dog. Hopefully that's not a telltale sign for what's going to happen with the live today, brother. Oh, boys. What have we gotten ourselves into today, boys? All right. Oh, boy, let me out. Off the weight pile, kids. Feeling pretty good about it. Had a service call due this morning with that guy that I was telling y'all about, remember? On Rocking with Ruck. I said, there's this customer I gotta go see that I ain't real. Well, I had to go do that today. Then, got back to the house, put the floodlight up at the back door. So now we got a back door light. Added another plug for my father-in-law's printer. Yeah. And while we wait for people to get in here, man, I'm gonna go ahead and run the windows down, dog. I don't know how that's gonna affect the broadcasting. I don't know how that's gonna affect our broadcasting. But that's what we're doing. We're running with the windows down. Yeah, dig. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. Alright, here we are, boys. Here we are. Pull up to the pump. Joshua Graham, First Blood. You're always in here though. I can count on you to stop by. But you're the first one in here today. Good to see you. Yeah, I've seen you had another basketball game coming up. Looks like it's going to be the summer of basketball for Joshua Graham. Yeah, but. Alright, let's go in here and see if we can find some stuff. Get some gas. Let's see what we have here. Let's see what we have here. What do we have here? Yeah, you see? Man. Man, see? Man. Let's go inside, dog. I don't know if y'all can hear that shit or not, man. I ain't worried about it today, buddy. Fuck it. What are they gonna do, buddy? They'll shoot me a strike or something, maybe, but oh well. We'll see what happens. We're gonna go into the wham wham. Yeah, dig. Yeah, dig. The old lady's got food at the house, so we ain't even gotta go pick nothing up. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Look. Freddy Krueger's on today. Freddy Krueger's on. You heard? That's alright. Somebody came in and left. You see it? Must not like the cut of my jib. Oh man. Oh, yeah. Alright, we out of here. We out of here, boys. Nice lady. Getting some gas and a Red Bull right now, buddy. Fresh off the weight pile. Epic music. Good to see you, brother. I don't think I've ever seen you in here. Might be the first time I've ever seen you comment. Which is awesome. Sorry. IRL out here, boys. We're IRL. Alright, hold on. I know, I wish I would have had the damn phone on while we was in there. But the Beach Boys was going off in there. God dang, man, we went from 320 to 350, or yeah, we went from 302 or some shit to like 350. Like, I don't know how you supposed to even figure stuff out. How you supposed to pay your bills? You know? I don't even know. Like, we go from having a $40 gas bill to a $100 gas bill in 2 days. You heard? That's crazy. Oh. Got a little shot of petrol. A little shot of petrol. I want to get up out of here. All right, now, boys, you ready? Ready to hit the road? On the road again? Just can't wait to get on the road again. Back to places I've always been. Can't wait to get back on the road again. Dig it. We're out of here. We're out of here. Beach Boys was playing in there big time, dog. You heard? Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you. Bermuda, Bahama. You dig? All up in there. Big time loud. Big time loud too. Alright, back on the move. Headed to the casa, boys. We're headed to the casa. What else? What else? Good curl day, I think, man. Got a pretty decent curl day in today. Biceps. Biceptuals. You heard? Biceptuals. We did curls on curls. Dumbbells today, man. I have definitely swapped up, totally switched it up. We definitely have a barbell week and a dumbbell week. Total close. I did do inverted curls with the barbell today, but besides that, I just can't get that movement down, man. That movement with dumbbells is kind of awkward. I also did easy bar curls with dumbbells, so I had them kind of like at an angle, you know. I was kind of holding at an angle and then pulling up, you know, with kind of a close grip, and I feel like it worked. I feel like it kind of was the same thing as using the easy bar without using the bar. You know what I mean? If you're picking up what I'm putting down, if you're smelling what I'm stepping in. But yeah, on the way back to the casa. What else, boys? What else? Sheesh. Watched the Tank Abbott interview with Jackson. Rampage Jackson and the other dude on the Jackson podcast or whatever. I think Jackson's like the name of the necklaces or whatever, but Tank Abbott was on there. Old UFC fighter, man, and good golly, Miss Molly, did he have stuff to talk about. He put Tito right under the bus. So he was a crybaby, he said. Old Tank was a hard dude, though, man, back in the day. Old Tank Abbott was a street fighter, and he somehow took wrestling and street fighting over to the UFC. Huh. Made a damn living off of it. Hopefully the wind's not bothering y'all too bad, but what a whole lot of people in here, and I don't like running the AC. For one, it's going to burn all my gas up. And for two, I don't know, I don't like running the AC. I like running the wind. Hillbilly AC. Got the air conditioners on through the being down. You dig? Don't pull out. Oh, God. That's what she said. That wasn't a funny joke, guys. Huh? That wasn't very funny. Hiya! Yeah. Anna, good to see you. Anna the goat in here. Hopefully we can garner some new viewers through the feed, maybe, you know? But I don't know, you can't never trust this number counter thing to see how many people's in here. You can't never trust it because it never right. It never right. So if you sit here talking like ain't nobody here, and there'll be people here, you know what I mean? So I just act like ain't nothing going on. I just do my thing like ain't nobody here. I'm talking to myself anywho. Foot. Wesley Mitchell in here. I'm glad everybody's kind of making it in here. We're about halfway back to the casa already. We're on the way back to the hacienda. Trying to get back on the compound. I believe it is a compound. It has 3 buildings on it. The Rocky Strong compound, you heard? Excuse me. The award-winning Rocky Strong compound. From high atop the Rocky Strong Broadcasting Network, coming to you live, an exclusive Rocky Strong off the weight pile. Nah, you dig? Sheesh. I gotta get new tires, boys. These 2 front tires are shot. I'm gonna take a picture of this field over here one day, man, when the cloud's nice, man. It looks crazy, man, across this field with the trees in the back and then the sun and the sky and all. Like, there's a couple times during the day that it's kind of like a beautiful panorama. Thinking about taking a picture and uploading it. Yeah, hopefully everybody had a good day, man. Moving into the evening here, somewhat nighttime-ish, being that it's almost 8 o'clock. It's still light out, but it's that time of year. Longer days, shorter nights. But yeah, I hope everybody had a good day. What's today, Thursday? So we're going to wake up to a Friday morning. Payday for some people. End of the week for others. Start of the week, huh? Oh, man. We are on our way. Probably get a little smoke sesh in before we cut this bad boy off when we get back, but we are closing in on the DZ as we speak. Don't worry about nothing. We'll be right back. About to lose you again for about a half a second here. Hang in there with me. We're in the mobile studio. So usually broadcasting signal is subject to change. But I'm always on the way back. Thirsty Thursday, buddy. Yee! I don't drink the alcohol too much no more, but yee! And I drink a twisted tea for me. The fuck is going on, Bubba? You got your left-hand turn signal on about a mile away from a driveway. Get it right. Get it right. Get it tight. Get it right. There you go, Bubba. There you go, Bubba. Bubba! There you go, Bubba! The road's kind of narrow for my truck. I kind of had a feeling. Kind of had a feeling. Man, I ripped them arms slam off. What a great workout, man. I just struggled to get them last ones, man. It's beautiful. Beautiful workout, dog. I hate this camera angle. I do, boys. I hate this camera angle. I don't even like looking at the dang phone, man. I hate this upward angle from low. Sucks. I gotta get over to 5 and below. But I just put 20 in the tank, and I was like, look, we're waiting for tomorrow, you dig? Fuck, really, we're waiting for the lottery, but I don't play, so I can't win. I need to get the old lady on playing. She's lucky like that. She can win some stuff like that. The old lady can, but I ain't got no luck like that. We're on the big road, boys. We're off the back road. We're on to the big road. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. You dig? Skirt, skirt! Skirt! Oh, yeah. I forgot. We got some vinyl floor put down today. Shit looks nice, man. Front ring. Dude's gonna do the kitchen tomorrow. In the afternoon tomorrow. They knocked that joint out, too, like an hour. They were done. The whole front room. It looks really nice. Kind of like a lighter color vinyl plank. All the rage right now. That vinyl plank is all the rage right now. I don't know if I'm going to get the chance to do anything or not. My father-in-law keeps putting people on shit, so I was kind of wanting to do like kind of YouTube and learn how to do tile work here, but I think he's going to have somebody come in and do the tile. You've just been a shit show lately. Y'all ain't going to see me on a lot of the channels. Done with a lot of people. Alright, Wesley. I feel you, dog. I mean, listen. Do what you feel, dog. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we'll see you around here, though. You know what I mean? Hopefully we can keep it kind of cordial over here, and Wesley will stick around over here. But who knows? It's a bunch of knuckleheads over here sometimes too, boys. And but everybody seems like they're pretty respectful over here. You know what I mean? I know there's look, I know there's some guys that push buttons out there, and listen, I ain't mad at nobody for what they do somewhere else. Like, what the fuck do I care? Hopefully we won't never have a problem. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not really into I don't know, it'd just be kind of hard because I don't really I mean, besides going live with Corrupt, I don't really mingle that much on YouTube as far as going live together and stuff like that. So it's kind of hard for somebody else to put me in a bad position That is one thing that I don't like about rocking with Rupp, to be honest with you, man. But then again, too, though, Rupp's kind of smart, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of defer to him. But there's been a couple times where I've been on, like, we feel like it's a good idea. Yeah, bring them up. And then I'm like halfway through it, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know, man. And I'd wrap it on up. But, you know what I mean? But that's also why I don't have my own business, because I just run everybody off. So, you know. I feel you, dog. I feel you on that end, man. I mean, that's the thing I was just saying, though. Like, I don't get that involved to know who the fuck's lame and who's not. You know what I mean? I mean, I kind of defer to y'all. I feel like the people that hang out here are pretty cool, man. And but then again, some other people probably don't feel like they're cool. You know what I mean? I've been asked a couple times, and I'm not just gonna kick somebody to the curb because somebody don't like them. You know, for no reason that I know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Barry Wood in the hood. Some people can't take, you know, looking in the mirror. Some people don't like looking in the mirror, dog. Me personally, man, I think that I pretty much own all the shit that I do that I ain't worth a fuck. You know what I mean? Like I pretty much put my you know I haven't put my whole story out or nothing like that, but I have said that you know I've been wrong and I've done wrong and I'm trying to do better, and every day I'm trying to get better. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. There just ain't gonna be a whole lot of surprises, man. I'm a pretty boring dude. You know what I mean? Like I don't have a whole lot of acting going on here. I like to talk and I like to talk to y'all. I like to hang out with y'all, man. And like I said, man, until somebody says, "Hey, fuck you," or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like does something in here that's so wild that it can't be fucking uh you know, I mean, somebody had to come in here and do something wild. It couldn't be fucking talked through. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I'm not just gonna kick somebody to the curb because they got a problem with somebody else, and then a week later nobody's got a problem, and then I'm a dick. So no. Corrupt in here. I gotta get a lighter, man. Fuck. I went in there and said what's up to the old lady, but I gotta go get a lighter so we can get back here. I feel you, Wesley. Hey, you're. Yeah, man, it's kind of hard to hang out with people that you don't like. I can feel you on that, Wesley. I surely can. I don't know what to say, Buff. Hopefully everybody here is cool. I haven't heard nobody here's, really been a problem. I mean, I know some people have had problems. Look, I don't know what else to say about it, dog. I'm moving on. I'm just gonna get myself in trouble. Oh, look. We got some flooring, and it had a piece of wood on top of the pallet, and the old thing here was kind of like, janky, kind of rotten. Not rotten, but dry rot, I guess. Not like, I don't know, but yeah, I feel like she knew you were talking generally. I believe, anyway. I can't say what she thinks, I guess, but from what I read. Yeah, exactly. Everybody likes Anna. So, moving on, because what'll happen is there'll be all these assumptions made, and I don't have no problem with nobody, and that's what I was trying to get at. But yeah, we starting to get this bad boy put together, dog. We starting to get this bad boy put back together, dog. Set my fan outside. Set my fan outside and let blow cool air in here. I got my little rug going. That's the stand for my lights. But we starting to get there. I ain't do much really. I just put the stuff up. I gotta fix all this stuff over here. It's messed up. But I did get that put up, so. Yeah, I ain't worried about that, dog. For real, like, I don't even know nothing about that DC Irish dude, man. That shit was before my time. Like, I wasn't hip to even watching lives. Like, when I first started watching lives is when all that went down, man. So, I joke around about smoking Irish, DC Irish pack and all that bullshit, but I have not a fucking dog in the hunt, dog. Irony, good to see you, bro. Don't know nothing about it, man. I didn't hang out with the dude. I mean, I can't be more honest with y'all that I don't watch beef videos, like, really. Every once in a while, I'll watch beef, like, rappers, like, hip-hop rap, like, beef, but for the most part, man, like, I don't watch none of that, dog. And it's not that I'm, like, that's what I mean. Some people are entertained. Some people like that content, and they like going and watching that content. I, personally, am not entertained by that type of content. So, I kind of just, I watch dumb stuff, like The History of Presidents by Shane Gillis and stupid stuff like that people have already watched like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, stuff like that, you know what I mean? I watch history stuff, I watch all kinds of dumb stuff that nobody else cares about. I guarantee it. I mean, it's interesting, but, you know. I mean, shit, y'all know what I watch because I talk about it. You know what I mean? Oh, man, I used to watch Jerry Springer when I was in the county hotel. That's the only... Well, no, I used to watch it back in the day, man. I can't lie. not like religious or nothing like that, but when I was in the county, hotel though, state hotel, whatever you want to say, because it's like a tri-county deal or whatever. But anyway, it's a regional. Whatever. I used to watch Jerry Springer like every morning. Every morning I could get out there and get it on, and fuck man, I used to make everybody pissed off with that shit. But then everybody be sitting there watching it, you know what I'm saying? Everybody be bitching that I got it put on, and then everybody be standing there watching it. This gay ass shit, all these dummies on here, that's a dude, man. That's a dude. I know, it's funny. Oh, speaking of which, Crook, shit. God damn it. Big Dogs Gotta Eat had a new episode with some Chinese blood guys. I don't think they're Chinese. My bad, they're not Chinese. It was like Chinatown or something, but they're like from I can't remember where they were from now, man. Shit, the jungle though. It used to be a lot of ID, like ID channel, fucking Joe Kenda and all that bullshit. Yeah, Denver. Box State business, you heard? I knew they were from Denver. I was saying I didn't know where their people were from, where their family was from, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It was a good episode though. I think he does a great job, man. Tommy G, like, he's a new father too, and he's a young guy, and I think, he does a good job of like showing that part of the life and trying to ask them like what they could do to like try to make it better so they wouldn't be in the situation they're in and stuff. And they have a lot of conversations that are like, you know, not just all about the game and shit. Mile High Hustle, that's not what I'm talking about, but Conrad's doing great. I've seen some videos on of him, you know, working the bag and stuff, and Conrad's looking great, dog. And I think he's gonna be ready, man. I feel like this could be a potential one of the best ones yet. That's what I think. Because Boxer's a boxer. His name's Boxer. You don't get a name like Boxer. Like, I guess you could, but usually that means like you're known for getting into it, right? You're about it. Anyhow, and Conrad is definitely about it. And two big dudes, man, about to bang it out. No, did he? Yeah, exactly, Wesley. And hopefully, man, you know, I mean, who knows what happens with these legal systems, man, and stuff, and I have no idea about what's going on in Denver and all that, man, but hopefully, man, we'll get a chance to maybe get back out here and have a second chance at trying to make a better life for herself. I feel like him and Conrad do a lot of inspirational stuff on here, and I feel like Manuel is a changed dude, man. I feel like, I mean, listen, I've listened to a lot of the interviews and stuff, you know, him calling from the Hooskow and talking, and seems like a smart dude, man. Seems like a dude that's changed his life, man, and wants to do better. And I feel like if he had another chance, then I feel like it wouldn't be the same deal, you know? Really? I don't know what's Cap though. What the people he's interviewing aren't really like affiliates or members or what? Jen P in here. That's a real one right there, boys. You heard? we got a camera I gotta put up, and I gotta get a sensor, man, for the driveway, so I can hear when somebody pulls in the driveway, dog. Especially when I'm back here. I need something that dings or notifies me when somebody pulls in the driveway. I'm gonna have to look online for something just get up to my phone. Oh, right on. You're saying like the people he interviewed might not be on the level. Right on. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I enjoy it, man. I enjoy the content. I feel like he shows a hard side of life in impoverished areas that don't get a lot of light shined on it. And I feel like at the end of the day, he's trying to. I feel like he's trying to figure. Maybe it is all bullshit, dog. I don't know. You know what I mean? Y'all know more about that kind of stuff than I do, man. CB in here. I feel like he sees like bad shit and then tries to figure out why it's bad and then tries to talk about what could help change their situation, man. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's not gonna really happen or whatever, like he still talks about the things that are systemic that aren't being changed, that are keeping these people in a bad situation. And regardless if you want to say somebody's a product of their environment or not, because there's people that get out of that environment, but you gotta kind of feel like you're kind of behind the 8 ball if you're on the wrong side of the track starting out, right? I mean, just saying, like maybe that person wasn't susceptible to falling into, you know, the shit that maybe I was susceptible to falling into. You know what I mean? That person might not have had the stomach for consignment sales. You know what I'm saying? They might not have had the stomach for that, but someone else. And then if you're in a ritzy neighborhood where everybody's got money and shit, it's less likely somebody's going to give you a consignment deal, or you're going to even be looking for a consignment deal, because, you know what I mean? For what? Why would you put yourself in that situation if you didn't need to? Like, if you're set up, then you're probably just a consumer if you are using, you know what I mean? Yeah, the reservation one was awesome, man. And I thought it was like shining a light on some shit that people don't really, you know. I feel like a lot of people know that female minorities are coming up missing all over the United States, and it looks like nobody's caring, nobody's looking for them, especially Native Americans, Black African Americans, Spanish. As much as I hate to say it, man, I can't but 100% agree that the only time that everybody gets in an uproar is when it's some white woman. Even if you wasn't, right? I feel like it's less likely someone's going to approach you when you're in a ritzy situation. Or, I don't know, man. I feel like it's easier to fall into certain things if you're around certain things. You know what I mean? And I feel like certain things aren't as prevalent in certain areas as they are in other areas. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, let's face it, in poor, impoverished areas is where this is, drug use and abuse is happening, man. I mean, do people with money use narcotics? Yeah, of course they do. Do they have vices? Yeah, of course they do. Does it affect them the same way as it does a person that can't afford the vices that they're using? Hell no. Like, people are spending the money on their vices and not paying their bills. Like, people are spending money on their vices and not buying food for their kids. Like, wild shit like that, man. You know? Won't be sick for a day and make sure their kids get fed. You know what I mean? Scared to death to be sick. And won't go out and buy shoes for their kid or whatever, man. Sulked out, can't fucking take care of them. You know what I mean? I don't know. Look, Yeah, that shit makes you go blind. The shit you drinking through that radiator, man. I mean, that being said, yeah, there's doctors and lawyers that come out of the same neighborhood that I lived in. And didn't do the same things that I did. Didn't think going and running the roads was fun. Didn't think going and getting into illegal activities that would affect your whole life. You know what I'm saying? They didn't think that shit was cool, man. Taking case in point, my father-in-law has. I guarantee you, nobody's ever fucking offered him a perk 30 or whatever, not a perk 30. Y'all know what I'm saying? A Roxy 30, whatever. I know we would be getting mad as a motherfucker when somebody says a perk 30. We would be getting fucking. When you're a street pharmacist, you know what I mean? You want to be correct about your prescriptions. Like Wavy said, it's a Roxy. So, technically not a Percocet, because the only ones that say Percocet 5s and 10s. 7 5s. Look. Should have been a pharmacist instead of a damn electrician, for real. I know more about pills than probably ain't fun, you know what I mean? At least I can tell you which ones are good. Well, used to be, fuck pain pills. Fuck pain pills, dog. For real. That's the time I'm on. That's the type of time I'm on. How about that? If you got a prescription and you can keep your life together and you need them and it helps you and all that, man, more power to you. I personally cannot. And I know a lot of people that cannot. So that's why I say that. I ain't mad at nobody for anything they do, though. Don't get it twisted, man. I ain't judging nobody. But that's my feelings on the subject. The motherfuckers are evil. Like, I used to think that cocaine was from the devil, man. But that ain't nothing. Huh. Them opiates are from the devil, dog. 100%. There ain't two ways about it. Ain't it? That's true too. Everybody's sobriety is different, man. I don't judge nobody for how they do their sobriety or how they get through life or what they gotta do to do what they gotta do, man. And I sure as fuck ain't mad at somebody for somebody doing something that don't affect me in the least. If I don't know you, if I ain't got a dime in it, then why am I mad at somebody doing something? Of course, unless you're like a Rush Limbaugh type dude that got up on your high horse and stood up there on your soapbox and was like, nah, fuck pain pills, and then behind closed doors you're buying them by the fucking Ziploc bag full. Now that's some bullshit. I couldn't even tell you the last time I fucking held a pain pill. Couldn't even tell y'all, man. It's been so long, I wouldn't even know. Slippery damn slope. I ain't never had pain bad enough to ever need one, you know? So I couldn't tell you if they ever really worked for pain or not. But whenever I used them, when I had pain, of course I was abusing them, they didn't really do much for my pain, really. Except for maybe help me sleep through it or, you know, knock me out. Messed my neck up. And they wouldn't never give me nothing. It was too late, you know, it was too late in the game when I had my neck messed up. I got degenerative disc and all that. They gave me a couple ones like, nah, man, Nah, Bubba. Can't do it, Bubba. Yeah, that's the problem, man, is well, to be honest with y'all, man, back in the day, there was doctors and there was healers, right? So like for being sick and stuff like that, or you got a rash or something like that, you go to the healer, right? You go to a person that gave you some kind of natural remedy for whatever it was that was bothering you, right? Uh, Now, if you needed something like bloodletting, cut out, surgery type deal, you go to the doctor, which is also a barber, right? And then the doctors got mad because they wasn't really making no money, right? So they made this union and made it to where only the doctors, and of course they, I guess, got money together and petitioned, or whatever, got some money to some politicians, and they made a union and they excluded these natural healers, and for the longest time they didn't even have an FDA. They just said that America said that you had to make it through the AMA, the American Medical Association, right? You had to send it through there, right? And the only person that checked it was them. So, basically, it's another fucking snow job, Everybody that ever did anything in America pretty much conned their way out of it, dog. I mean, if you look at the history of America, it's wild. Like, for real. And that's true, you can look it up. The doctors weren't making enough money. They made a union. They got the federal government behind them. And they made it to where the natural healers all had to go away. You can't use natural remedies anymore. You have to use pharmaceutical drugs. And then you had to go to a doctor to get those pharmacy drugs. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, dog. And they put all the natural healers out of business. Not only that, the dude that was like the head guy, the AMA, he made all them dudes sound like quacks. Like, that's where it all came from. He was like, those people are quacks. Those people don't know what they're doing. And these were remedies that were known to work. For like, common cold, rashes, the normal stuff that you don't need like a real doctor for. You go to the healer in town and they'd give you some roots and they'd give you some ointments and they'd give you some stuff and you go on home and you put it on there and then you'd be good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, alcohol was never really like a big thing for me, man. Like, I never really got like super hooked on alcohol like some people do, man. My dad was a bad alcoholic. I don't know how I missed it because I never did like drinking. I was like, I'm not gonna drink because I was scared I was gonna be an alcoholic. And I don't know, somehow, I guess because I got more into the other side of things. I want to play some COD Mobile. I ain't never got time, dude. Look what time it is, man. You know what I did today? I did stuff all over, did the service call, came to the house, worked on the house, all that stuff all day long. And then those guys were going to come from the floor, so we had to move all the stuff out of the floor, the rooms that they were going to work in, you know what I'm saying? And then I sat down, watched a little bit of TV while they was here because I didn't want to leave while they was here. So for an hour there, somewhat of a nap, kind of, watch TV, you know what I'm saying? So there was like 1 hour today that I wasn't on the move. Then I go to the gym, I get all that done, I get back here, and now I gotta eat, shower, and then I'm going to bed, Jack! Like, I don't have time to play. I wish I did, man. I'm looking forward to when everything kind of calms down, man. Like, maybe I can relax a little bit. I don't know when that'll ever be, though. I used to have a little bit of time to play, but now, like, if I was going to play, I usually jump on live or make a video or cut up a short or, you know what I'm saying? That's one of your biggest fans right there, Karma. Wesley Mitchell said, when you gonna start going live again, Karma? I mean, I'm nice with the game too, though. Like, I'm decent. Like, not like, you know, but I'm nice with it, man. I got like 2 point something KD. You know what I mean? I think it's 2.5 or something like that KD. But yeah, I haven't played in probably like 4 months, 3 or 4 months. So that's the only game I played. I don't have a video system like everybody else. Like, I ain't played a video console in more than, can't even tell you how long, man. It's been a long ass time. Look, man, it's getting dark out here. I ain't got my flashlight. And I'm kind of getting hungry. So I think I'm going to shoot up in the house here, grab something to eat, man. I don't know. I played the games until I was probably about 30-something. 32. When I split up with my ex-wife, I stopped playing them. And I never have had time for it since, and I never have had the patience for it since. I don't know what it was, man, but I don't have the patience for it, man. I like playing COD Mobile because I can jump on there for a little bit and then jump back off. And I got decent at it, so I don't feel like, you know what I mean? And I got nice Wi-Fi here, so I should be able to like really smash fools on there. I got a good upload rate and a good download rate. Yeah, nah, that's what Doug was saying, that you're pretty nice on it. Like, you kind of like that on there. Yeah, man, I mean, it's coming right there for you too, though, Karma. You ain't far from where I'm at. Well, look. All right, y'all. It's pretty much the end of the episode. I hate to do it to y'all, but I want to get in here and grab something to eat. I don't have a whole lot of time left before I'm trying to go to bed, you dig? And then somewhere around 6:30 to 6:45, Sophie's going to come in there and get on me and wake me up. My father-in-law's going to come drop her off in the morning like he has been for this whole last week. So Sophie will have me up early. But about to hit the eject on y'all. Everybody be good. Fuck. Tired, y'all. I really did get after on the curls today, man. I really did. I went to failure more than one time on more than one exercise, and yes, sir, we definitely did our thing today, boys. I gotta figure out lighting and all that, man, because sometimes I don't know the best lighting, you dig? So, and depending on the lighting definitely makes a big difference on what the video looks like, for whether or not you can really looks like or I feel like it looks like I've been doing something. Other times, when the lighting's not good, it's not as good of, like, you know, you can't see as good. So anyway, I gotta figure that out a little bit. But check it out, man. I'm gonna run in here. I can't talk y'all to death tonight, man. I gotta run in here. I'm hungry as hell. I ain't ate nothing today. I'm already down 5 pounds again. So, not 5 pounds again, but 5 pounds from where we was at. So, let's go and eat something. Alright, y'all. Karma, Corrupt, TGN here all day. Y'all already know. Thunder Gang, full effect. Anna, the GOAT, Wesley Mitchell, Barry Wood. I always forget you on the shout outs, Barry, but you know I got you, dawg. Barry Wood, Diddy. I know you ain't in here, but if you're watching on replay, Irony, always, brother. I know you always coming on. If you can see the notification, I know you're gonna slide through for me, brother. Oh man, Jimmy Buckley. He's not here either, but I'm sure he's gonna be watching. Jim P. CB Shenanigans even dropped by for a little bit. Will, Footloose Will, I think I forgot to shout you out when I saw you, and I even forgot to talk about what you said probably, but yep, I didn't see it. You was talking about Oprah. Sorry, y'all, I don't know much about it. My bad, Will. I gotta check Instagram too. Justin, Modern Day Cowboy, stopped through. You already know. Epic Music. I doubt he made it through to the end here. Probably don't care. But if you stop back through, brother, I'm glad you stopped in and dropped a comment early in the live. And we need everybody new that we can get. So I appreciate everybody taking time out of their day to watch my shenanigans and just chill with me and chat it up. Appreciate y'all, man. And we out of here. Bicycle.